guys, welcome back to my channel. I am back with this week's Teen Mama Recap. Before I get started with this week's video, I would love it if you would go ahead and subscribe to my channel because I post new videos weekly about all the tea and the gossip of Teen Mom. So go ahead and subscribe and let's go ahead and get started with this week's video. So the day has finally come, you guys. Ever since this show started, we all were hoping that the day would come that Jace Evans would expose Jenelle for all the things that did not make TV. We were just waiting and waiting for him to get old enough to be able to express himself and get his own social media. And I'm still waiting on the tell-all book, but he did make an Instagram post. And his Instagram is public, so obviously he wants us to see these things. He wants the fans and the audience to see this stuff. It's Jace_Vaughn, V-A-H-N. And this post has been deleted, but a lot of people saw it before it got deleted, before Jenelle, I guess, took his phone when he wasn't looking. So he posted some text between him and Jenelle, and they are scathing. So the caption he has is, "I am finally putting out how my mother really is," which, like, thank you, Jace. We have been waiting on this moment, and she deserves to be exposed for all the horrible things she has done to you. So we'll start from the beginning. It looks like Jenelle said something we don't fully see at the top, and then under that it says, "So keep it up, and I'll make one phone call." I guess threatening to send him to juvie or something. And Jace says, "I don't care about Kaiser and Ensley." Which, like, damn. Why are his siblings catching strays? I don't really know. But I'm assuming from the context that we have that we'll talk about later, that Jenelle is basically partying and making Jace watch Kaiser and Ensley every single day, which is not his job. He's not the parent. "I care about my health and my living situation. I don't need you. You don't need me. And I don't understand why you're doing this. Just because I'm telling the truth. You're crazy." Jenelle says, "You're," wrong you're, should be Y-O-U_R-E, "the one saying you're going to have my custody taken. F you." Which, to say that to your son is wild. Like, full-blown F-U-C-K-U. In caps, too. And Jace sarcastically says, "Got it, thank you." And she says, "You won't get a damn thing from me anymore, including a phone." When has he ever gotten a damn thing from you? Even free stuff like attention or care. All that OnlyFans money you're supposedly raking in? And Jace can't even have a phone? Okay, Jenelle. Moving on. Jenelle then says, "Just like the way you lied about David strangling you." So she's still on that. Even though she's supposedly against David now, she still won't let that lie go. And the lie is that he didn't do it. Because he did do it. Don't get that confused. "You make things worse on yourself." And Jace says, "I never lied. He tried to do TS," which means that shit. He tried to do that shit. "I was standing right there and have the Ring camera videos." Okay, nice, yeah. You were standing there yelling at my face, cussing me out, just watching things happen. And then we see a little bit of Jenelle's text where she says, "But go ahead and test me." Oh, I hope he does, because Jenelle, you failed pretty much every test that you've ever been subjected to. And by the way, the caption on this one was, "I need to go back to North Carolina. She is just really unstable." So obviously he's not liking being the designated babysitter in Las Vegas. So this is absolutely wild. Jace has had social media for a while, but he's never really exposed Jenelle until now, and it's basically just as bad, if not worse, than we thought things were. She's still denying that David strangled him. She's saying F you to her own son. She's threatening him. I mean, she's a trash mom, just like we all knew, but I love seeing some absolute proof, because she tries to put on social media in her bio that she's like an influencer, a mommy influencer. You are so far from it. Now, Jenelle did have a response in which she confirmed that the texts are real. So I don't want anyone saying, like, oh, it was fake. They're real. And this is Jenelle's rather not real sounding response. It's giving very chat GPT, but we will go ahead and read it. "My children are my whole world. And everything I do is to try and protect, guide, and love them. Like any parent, I set rules and boundaries, and sometimes that isn't easy. Jace posting our private text was his reaction to being rightfully disciplined, and while it hurts to see those moments shared publicly, I know it comes from a place of struggle. Navigating Jace's different medical diagnoses has not been easy, but I have never stopped fighting to make sure he has the resources, love, and support he needs." Oh yeah, saying F you to your kid is surely love. "I will always stand by him, no matter what challenges come our way. Oh, except when my ex strangled him and we got the footage on camera. Then I'll just deny it and pretend that the footage actually proves Jace wrong. Even though the court is using it against David, but who needs logic? And I will continue to work on being the best mom I can be to all three of my kids. I ask for empathy, kindness, and prayers during this time, not just for me, but for Jace and our family as we work through this together." Loving the Pink Cloud Katy Perry album cover looking background, by the way. And I guess it makes sense considering that Jenelle is always high up in the clouds. Recently, he's also been in trouble with the law these past few months and is having a hard time adjusting to the rules set before him. Which, great job throwing Jace under the bus once again, and you always say, oh, I want to keep Jace's problems private, but you just say right here that this minor is having trouble with the law. And it's so funny because she has a litany of mugshots, and she's sitting here judging Jace and exposing him when he's a juvenile. Like, oh, he's had some trouble with the law. So have you! I've been trying everything to help him navigate it, but we are butting heads in the process. Please give us grace at this time. This is hard on all of us. So that was her response, which was definitely not written by her. But there has been some more tea. So we know that Jenelle has been spending these last few weeks partying her days away with Tori instead of watching her kids, using Jace as the babysitter. And it's gotten so bad that CPS was called on her, according to The Sun. But plot twist, according to the Ashley's Reality Roundup, the caller to CPS was Jace himself. Calling CPS on your own damn mom is pretty hilarious. And well-deserved. I actually did not know that you could do that. Amidst all this drama, Tori, who is like 35, posted this, which could easily be mistaken for a 13-year-old's post. Just one of those motherfucking days, flipping off the camera. Ah yes, just one of those days, chilling rent-free by this pool, contributing nothing to the household, but eating Jenelle's kitty for OnlyFans content. August also decided to make a quick buck by giving his worthless 2 cents to OK Magazine. Jace was adjusting to many new things, like a new custody situation, a new city, a new home, a new school, new friends, new job back on MTV, etc. Jace seems to be having a rough time following the rules and having respect for authoritative figures. Thank you for that AI insight, August. Do both you and Jenelle share the same ChatGPT premium account? Is she still funding that for you? Anyway, that is about all for this week. Please let me know what you think down below of Jace finally exposing his mom. And I hope we all support him here. He is doing a good thing because he has been a witness to so much that we probably don't even know about. Make sure to leave a comment down below, let me know what you think, and make sure to subscribe for more Team Mom recaps every week.